Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1030. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. Then you can join me on camera after I do the weather, and we can hang out. You can promote your business, your special event, or whatever. And if you could share this out, I'd really appreciate it, because then more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. So I'm going to start with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where there are some really, really good programs and services that are being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and Durham County. So you can go up and down the page, see what pertains to you, and sign up. There's some city vacancies you might want to know about. So if you want to jumpstart a political career, or if you just want to lend some of your expertise or knowledge to help the city of Durham, that would be super duper awesome. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. I'm looking for the City of Durham calendar. There it is. So if you are interested in joining any of these committees or commissions, then put in your letter of interest by end of day Thursday. So the openings are on the Durham Open Space and Trails Commission, the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Participatory Budgeting Steering Committee, the Racial Equity Commission. There's also an opening on the Recreation Advisory Commission. So again, put in your letter of interest by Thursday and see if you can get chosen. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 8. That does include Bragtown. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30. Bragtown reopens at 10. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown. No in-person classes today or tomorrow, but there are almost always, just about every day except for Friday, that you can take a free class about business, starting a business, running a business. So let's see what's being offered today across the state that you can sign up for. So there's a free class tonight, 5:30 until 7:30, called Generating Revenue and Recognition with Special Events for Business Owners. That's really specific. That's going to be 5:30 until 7:30. Here's another class. This is super specific, from 6 until 7:30. Business of Farming, Part 3, Financial Planning for Your Agriculture Business. And we do have farmers here in Durham County, so they might want to watch that. Here's another one from 6 until 7:30 tonight, How to Write a Business Plan. Got to know how to do that. All righty, and I think that's it for the word page. There's more, but that's all I'm going to mention. So you can, at your convenience, just go to the page and to see what else is on there. We're going to go to the health page now, To Your Health. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive, so let's find out about that. So tomorrow, the American Red Cross will be at Jordan High School on Garrett Road. That's going to be from 9:30 until 2:30. So if you could donate blood, I know they'd appreciate that. And HELP is open tomorrow also. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. It's a county-run program where you can borrow or you can donate items like wheelchairs, walkers, that sort of thing. So tomorrow they will be at 4206 North Rockville Street, Suite 100, from 10 until 2. If you can't make it tomorrow, then they're open on Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you miss out on tomorrow, then Friday, 1 to 5. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page. Usually I tell you what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, but today I think I want to tell you about the Little River Senior Center. So it's an offshoot of the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is downtown on Rigsby Avenue. So the Little River Senior Center is part of the Little River Community Complex, 8305 North Roxborough Road in Bahama. So if you're a senior and you happen to live way north, northern Durham County, so you might want to check this out. It's free membership, just like the downtown one. I do have a phone number. I do have their activities listed, and there's more. You can click on the Our Times online schedule and see what else is being offered by the Little River Senior Center. For example, Coffee Talk, Monday through Friday, 8:30 until 9. They have a walking club weekdays, 8:30 until 10. They have free play gym from 8:30 to 1. I did not mention this, but Little River used to be a full-fledged high school. So when I say free play gym, I'm talking about a huge gymnasium that you can play basketball or whatever. So yeah, this is a really great center. I was there last month. It's really great. They have games and quilting, weekdays 9:30 until 1:30. Guitar lessons, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 until 11. And then they have lunch every day, every weekday at 11:30. They give you lunch. And then they have crocheting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 12:30 until 1:30. It's a really fun place to hang out. So check it out if you live in Northern Durham. Even if you don't live in Northern Durham, if you live in Southern Durham and you're just curious, they'll welcome you. Just go down there and say hello and enjoy the activities, especially if they have stuff that they don't have downtown, like the guitar lessons. Just saying. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. Let's see what's on the docket for the city of Durham. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away meals. They do this every weekday from 3 until 6 at 1306 Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. So you can get a free meal, give your name. I think they might ask for your address and phone number. I'm not sure. It's for their records. It's a federal program. Okay, now the Glass Jug Beer Lab on Highway 55, they're going to have their weekly disc golf putting tournament. Sounds like fun from 6 until 10. There is you do pay to play, so it's $6. Bring 3 putters, which means 3, I guess, super good quality Frisbees. And again, it's going to be a double elimination, randoms, double tournament, whatever that is. Sounds like fun. So again, Glass Jug, Highway 55 from 6 until 10. The Hayti Heritage Center's Heritage Rhythms African Dance class. That's going to be this evening. 6:30 until 8, there's a class fee of $10. You can pay in advance online. And then when you get there, you go upstairs to the Chuck Davis Dance Emporium. And then you can do the deep breathing, the conditioning, movement to African music or African drive music. So this is on the corner of Fayetteville Street and Lakewood Street. Marva's Fun, she's going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8. It's on Zoom, and it is free. DJ R&B is going to be hosting the Music Bingo at the Hayti Collective Kitchen on Fayetteville Street in the Phoenix Crossing Shopping Center across the street from the Hayti Heritage Center. So at 8 o'clock, they're going to have bingo. And then an hour later, they'll kick in karaoke night. So it's both bingo and karaoke. So basically from 8 until 11-ish. That also sounds like fun. Free admission, but it is a restaurant, and they probably really appreciate it if you order something. Now, the Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they have rabies vaccination clinics on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Call, make your appointment, bring in your pet. Between 9:30 and 11, or between 2 and 3:30. And then you pay your $10 cash, exact change, and your pet can be vaccinated for rabies. Also happening tomorrow morning, Story Time with Barnaby D. Troll in Durham Central Park. This is going to be tomorrow from 10:30 until 11:30. Ms. Bryce will lead the little ones, ages 2 to 5, in song. She'll be reading a favorite children's story. They'll have little movement, little fun, little crafts. It'll be really cute. And if it does rain, and it is supposed to rain tomorrow, I believe, then they'll meet in the pavilion across the street, where they have the farmer's market. Otherwise, they'll be over there by the playground, where the kids can play afterwards, after they're done. And then New Visions of Africa restaurant, they will, starting at 12:30, they will be giving away groceries tomorrow. So try to be there as close to 12 as you can. They start at 12:30, but you do have to, fill out some paperwork. So if you can get there around noon, that would be awesome. They're on Fayetteville Street next door to W.D. Hill. If you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. Try to park in the top lot so you don't have to navigate the stairs while holding an array of groceries. All right, let's check the weather. Guy, our cook's waiting in the wings. He's in Washington State. You might want to cover his ears. It's a beautiful 77 right now and sunny. Not that I'm bragging, I'm just saying. The high today will be 82. It'll be sunny all day, but I can't brag for long because tomorrow it plummets all the way down to 59. The high tomorrow is only going to be 59 degrees, folks. So if you want to finish up your gardening, harvesting those last vegetables hanging on the vine, do that today because tomorrow it's going to go all the way down to 59. In fact, it's really important if you're a gardener to know the nighttime lows. So let me go back to my weather app and see. So the low tonight, oh, it's not too bad. Okay, 59. And low tomorrow, though, 44. So, yeah, it's time to get the 36 low on Wednesday. So, yeah, it's time to get those vegetables and fruits into the house, if at all possible. So tomorrow, like I said, 59 degrees, and there is a 60% chance of rain. And for the rest of the week, yeah, it's gonna be cool. It is fall after all. So Wednesday, 52, Thursday, 56, Friday, 64, Saturday, 70. Okay, that's still good. And then Sunday, 68. So yeah, we're going up and down. It is fall after all. All righty. If you could share this out, I would really appreciate it. And now let's bring on Guy, our cook from Kennewick, Washington State. And you can always join us. If you're saying, darn it, he beat me to the punch, I'm using something called StreamYard. It's an app, I guess, or program, platform, whatever, which means 9 people can be on camera at the same time. So don't ever be upset because you think someone has got in before you. You can always join us. Okay, let us bring on Guy, our cook, and let's see what's happening. Guy, our cook, how are you?
Older.
You colder?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the temp?
And I'm still laughing inside over your comment about the weather when you said it's going to plummet to 59. We don't hit 50s until I think it's Friday or Saturday.
Oh, bless your heart.
Our highs are in the 40s and our lows are below freezing, 20s.
Wow. That's
anyway, so I can rationalize my flannel shirt.
There you go.
If I
flannel season. I actually put my flannel sheets on my bed already. And you talk about comfort.
Oh, I've been there, done that.
Serious comfort. Get those flannel sheets, folks. They come in more than just regular percale, whatever the word is, cotton. Okay. Get those flannel sheets. So what else is new, Guy?
On Monday, I always try to think up, let's see, what am I going to add to the plate this week? New thing to try out. And a fellow on Medium, one of the places that I go on and read content, and they have content that's available for members, and you have to log in and all that. Or there's public comments. And this guy wrote up a post about artificial intelligence and going text to image. So the first one that he listed, it was pretty cool. And I started drilling down to it, and there was all these other ones that were sitting in there. And the one I played with today, I'm going to share it on the screen. It's called Segmind.
Okay.
And it's dirt cheap. It's like a penny. The images that I'm copying right now are a penny each.
Wow. Let me click on it.
And I'll put the link to this in text.
Segmind. Let me just write it down.
The prompt that I put in, imagine that. Bull City Hangout from Durham, North Carolina.
Oh.
That's the text. Okay. And that's not what made this panda. This panda was already there.
Okay.
But using the styles available, and you can see right here, there's a drop-down menu, and there's I don't know how many styles, a bunch. But here's the first one that caught my eye.
Bull City Hangout. There you go.
There's a mechanical bull.
Wow. Cool.
And if you need something more rural, you know, to keep, because you always talk about the black farmers market, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this one is for them. This is out.
Oh, nice.
And of course, Bull City is up in this big skyscraper in the background.
Oh, I love that.
And this takes just a few seconds for these to happen.
Wow.
And I'll show you real quick.
I really like that second one, though. Wow.
Well, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And so, macabre, that's not. We want horror, yes, because it's Halloween, right?
Okay.
So we're going to generate a horror image, I hope, in a few seconds. You can see it's...
I hope you can screen it first because it might be inappropriate.
No, it's not. It's just a big... This is the old house. This on the other side of town.
Nice.
The spook house. The one that you would bet $50 they won't spend the night in.
No way. I've seen those movies.
That's the Halloween image for
nice.
Your session, Bull City Hangout. Okay. Nice. So.
Look, real quick. Is there a humorous one? Let's see humorous. I hope there's humorous.
Gosh, I don't know.
If there's horror, it gotta have humor. What?
Anime, cinematic, comic book. No.
Oh yeah.
Comic book is going to be comic book. It's
like a superhero book or something.
I don't know which comic book this is. It's not Arch. There.
Oh, okay. Well,
see, so it's kind of like you're at the mercy of what they're going to give you for the style. But there's a number of styles, and I'm sure that if you had the 20 minutes to set aside, this would work. Now,
so SegMind.
Yeah, the downside, if there is a downside, is you have to log in. Okay.
Yeah.
And the login is only Gmail.
Oh, okay.
So if there's a negative to it, I mean, almost I can't think of too many people that don't have a Gmail account.
Yeah.
Except for people in North Carolina.
Google. You got to have it for not Google, but YouTube. You have to have it for YouTube.
Right. So there you have it. SegMind. It's part of like, remember the old expression that you're just seeing the tip of the iceberg?
Yeah.
Well, when I read the article about AI, I was just seeing the tip of the iceberg. After I drilled down into it, there's a bunch.
Oh, I'm sure, because I haven't even really looked into it yet.
Yes, I would put that on the same sheet that you write down, take a picture of the porch. I would write down explore AI.
AI. SegMind. AI graphics. That's what I wrote. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, you bring us the good stuff.
Maybe that's a pearl in the oyster. And the pricing, let me click on the pricing before I go. Right now,
whoa.
The cost per API call is 1 cent.
So they need your credit card information just to...
No, I didn't have to put anything in. And where they say this is inferences, 626,000 inferences. And the inference is like when we do this. When we make an image, that's an inference.
So maybe they're just letting us know how much it costs them to make. And, and then maybe they will tell us.
They didn't ask me for any money, so I don't know.
No, I mean, as part of a report, because I'm thinking maybe later they'll go public or, they'll get the numbers. We have provided like $1 million worth of graphics in this amount of time or something.
Could be. Anyway, I'll put that link into the comments on Facebook so that it's available. And maybe we'll have a contest for the greatest Halloween picture Just, you got to think of the prompt. The prompt is that phrase of text that you put in. Like you could put Durham Skywriter owner Patricia Murray has Bull City Hangout Monday through Saturday, and color on StreamYard or whatever, and then see what image comes out.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
What are you expecting for Halloween out your way in Washington State?
Well, we just got a little tiny bag of candy because the temperatures are going to be in the 20s. It's going to hit the 20s by 8 p.m. So unless the kids get out there in the daylight, 3 in the afternoon,
they'll probably come right after school.
Yeah, and last year we had 0. We live on a cul-de-sac, and if the neighbor starts giving out full-size Butterfingers, then we might have an end.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, we don't really get trick-or-treaters, at least not on this block. Our houses are so far from the street, it's quite the work.
If you're not on a main thoroughfare.
I'm not really.
And most of them now, they go to, like when we lived on the coast, the big thing for Halloween was go to the mall. Almost every store was doing a giveaway of some sort.
Actually, here they have trunk or treats. You know what?
Right. I had some images came in yesterday from a realtor of their trunk or treat event they did.
I thought there was a trunk or treat today. Wait a minute.
Trunk or treat in Durham. Gotta be one.
There is one today, but somehow I'm refreshing the page. Let me go to the Skywriter on my laptop.
Okay.
So I know I'll still be here, but I'm just going to go to another page. Could have sworn there's a no, I guess not. Could have sworn there's a trunk or treat today. Huh. Well, maybe they are. Oh, there's going to be a couple of Halloween activities tomorrow, but I could have sworn there was a trunk or treat today. Let me make sure. Nope. Okay. Let me find StreamYard page. Boom. I'm back. Okay. All right. So I'm going to skedaddle, check on my elders, and see how they're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to, in a couple hours, I got a coupon in the mail for a haircut for $10. $9.99 haircut. That's
old school.
Fixed income, that's affordable.
Oh, yeah.
See, I kind of need to get.
It looks a little wild, but
I need to get the do redone.
I thought it was just wind blown.
No, it's just old.
Oh,
it's old hair.
It's cool when it's all white like that, though.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of paint. Because you got to have it all match.
I got you. Yeah, mine's not matching just yet, but it's coming in. It's coming in. Okay.
Well, yeah, but you're younger. You're 60s.
Yeah.
See, this is 72.
Okay. Well, we'll see how I do in a few years. Okay, Guy. Thanks for that great info. Seriously. Okay. And I'll see you next time. Take care. It's always fun when Guy drops by. You can drop by as well. I do Bull City Hangout pretty much every day. Weekdays at noon, Saturdays at 10. The link is almost always posted. I'm saying almost always because sometimes I have to pre-record the show, which means I can't have guests on. But for the most part, when the show is live, then I post the link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page. And that lets you know that you can click on that link and join me on camera. And with that, I'm going to end this and go out. I mean, this is the last 80-degree day, I think, for a while. I don't know if it's the last 80-degree day until spring or if we're going to get another respite in a week or two. I have no idea. But anyway, have a beautiful day. And I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.